Hello everyone and welcome to my brand new channel. My name is Jesus Diaz. I'm a filmmaker and entrepreneur. In this channel we're going to go over every aspect of filmmaking from creative to business. And in this video I'm going to go over how I made a $16,000 music video for $400. But wait, before you accuse me of clickbait because I said that it's a $16,000 video when I only charged $400, I'm going to prove you wrong right now. I didn't really make any money out of those $400. All jokes aside, I'm going to break down the cost of the $16,000 as well as how much we actually spent on that video. And you're going to see how I got to a $16,000 number as what it's worth. And you're going to see how I got to a $400 number. So don't go anywhere. We're going to get right into it. So this video is actually the first music video I ever made. The artist is actually a friend of mine. The artist is actually a friend of mine, so he shouts out to El Igor, and he gets in contact with me, and he's like, I want a music video, and I was looking for a way to make more content. We got together and we made it happen. So my friend actually comes up to me and says, I have one song, but I have two versions of it. It's two very different versions, two different genres of the same song and similar lyrics but not the same thing, and he wants to make one music video for both of them. Right off the bat, for this project to be my first music video, I had a lot of work to do. Alright, so if you want to see the whole video, I'm going to leave a link down below. Let's start with pre-production. We're going to get into the cost of the video and everything that was needed to make this video happen. So as you can see, I already have the numbers down for the $16,000 video. This video actually took about 6 months to make. The reason is that we didn't have actual actors, and we didn't, everybody had a job, everybody had a lot of stuff to do, and we just had to wait till everybody aligned. And to add on top of that, the pandemic came along and we had to stop production for about a month and a half. But the total of days of actual work that went on is about 15 days. This includes pre-production, actual shooting, and editing. So the first thing we're gonna get into is a producer. We need a producer to take care of absolutely everything. I'm gonna explain it to you as if you're looking to hire every single person. So the producer, it all depends where you get it. A big star producer is gonna charge you thousands of dollars, and somebody from film school is gonna charge you a couple hundred. So I'm just gonna average it out, okay? We don't want a super professional person, because this isn't a super professional project, and we also don't want somebody that doesn't know what they're doing. So let's do around $300 per day. That's pretty good. $300 per day for a total of 16 days, because the producer needs to take care of absolutely everything. Okay, so that's a total of $4,800 just on the producer alone. From there, the next important person is the director. Now, the director takes care of everything that the producer doesn't. This includes the art, the creative. This is the story, okay? He creates a story and he takes care of executing that story on video. Directors can charge up to thousands of dollars per day or per hour, up to hundreds of bucks per day if you're fresh out of film school. So we went again with same thing as the producer, around $300 per day. So $300 per day for around 13 days, okay, because this is shooting plus editing. That's about $3,900. Now the next thing that we need is the DP, the cinematographer. He takes care of the camera. On the days that we're gonna film, he's the one that's shooting. So the DP, thousands of dollars. We're going for a low cost but also good work, so it's about $150 per day. Again, all of this you can look up online, how much depending on the level. You don't have to take my word for it. So $100 per day. We only had about 4 days of shooting out of the 16 days. We had about 4 days of shooting, so that was about $600. And the editor. The editor has to be, again, one of the main parts in this video, because he's the one that puts the story together after everybody else is done. So a good editor, we went for a base rate of about $200 per day. For 4 days, Okay, that's how long it took to edit this video. It's about $800. Now, we also needed a production assistant. It's $100 per day, and an art director. It's $100 per day because we only needed him for 1 day. So both of those we only needed for 1 day. So that's $200 in total. So just on crew alone, it's worth around $10,300. So now we need actors and people to put in front of the camera. So now we need the main actors, we had 2 of them, and we need the extras. So 1 day we had around 15 extras, one of the shoot days. There's 15 extras, it's gonna be around $75 per person. Again, they're just there for like a couple hours. We could have gone for 50, but it's okay. $75 per person. It's gonna be around $1,125. And the 2 main actors that were there throughout the whole video is $100 per person. It was 2 people for a quantity of 8 days, $16,000 in total. So now comes what, the extras of the video. We need location, we need the materials to put in front of the camera for the art director, and we need catering, food for everybody. So location, we found a place that charged us $75 per hour, and we only needed it for about 4 hours. So that was $300. We needed a bar. The place was actually in our studio that we had to make it look like it was a nightclub. So we needed a bar. And there's a funny story about this bar that I'm gonna get into it later. We looked around on Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp, and all the bars, the minimum for a bar was around $200. So $200 for a bar, and then catering. We bought I think we needed about 10 pizzas for everybody. So that's about $15 per pizza. It's $150. So in total, without profit, just to pay every single person, that's $13,675. And now markup. When you have a business, you need to calculate for profit. That is included on the price. Okay, so $13,000 it costs to make this video, but the price needs to include profit. Okay, so when we pay everybody, what is the business going to make? And an average number out there is 20%. 13,000 times 20% is about $2,700 in profit. So that everything adds up to around $16,410. So that is the worth of the video. Now I'm gonna get into how did we do this for $400. So starting off, since he was a friend of mine and I was looking for content, I personally didn't charge him for my services. So everything that you see here, I did everything by myself alone. For free, we already shaved off $10,000. Now, the main actors, again, they were friends of the artists and they were there for a favor. They didn't charge either. And the location, that's where most of the $400 went. We did pay $75 and we had 4 hours on the same location. That was $300. So we have another $100. The bar. So here's what's funny about the bar. We wanted to be cheap, we wanted to be fast, and he was looking to make this the cheapest as we possibly could. I gave him the idea of actually creating a bar from scratch. So we went to Home Depot and we got wood, actual planks of wood, we got wood. The thing is, if we would have done it correctly, I think it would have been fine. But we decided to even cheap it out even more and create an outline of a bar made from wood and not create the actual bar itself with the shelves and everything. We decided to create just for picture, not a usable bar, just the outline. The hardest part of this is that we actually had to put it together inside of the location because it wasn't gonna fit through the door. When we got there, we actually started making the bar, the outline of this bar, and that thing came down as fast as we put it up. It was absolutely worthless. So we actually just spent $80 on wood and it didn't even work. And when it comes to catering, it was a really fast thing. We got a few pizzas and we didn't really count it. So I mean, in total, I guess it would have been almost $500, but on the most part, we spent $400 on the actual video and there was absolutely no profit from it. Now let's talk about how long we actually spent on this video. So creating the story, I spent a good couple of days just listening to the song. The truth is that as soon as I heard the song, I imagined this video. It came to me like this. And I think I was very lucky on that part. He came out and we talked, and I told him my idea, and he was absolutely down for it. But we still sat down here and we planned every minute of this song and how we were going to merge it together. So that took about 3 days, okay? It was like 1 or 2 days of me actually just brainstorming and writing down the whole idea, and then another day where I presented it to him and we kind of like take it to the end. So that was about 3 days. And then we spent 2 days actually looking for locations. This is mainly looking for the art studio that we got. We spent 2 days looking for that place. And what I mean looking for that place is that we spent 2 days scouting other places that didn't work at all. The ones that did, the owners weren't really friendly, and we decided not to work with them. So we spent 2 days scouting locations. And then since we weren't working with actual actors, we had a lot of rehearsals to do because we needed to make sure that the actors, more specifically the main actors that were going to be on the video, on the whole video, they needed to understand what they were going to do. So we spent about 3 days on rehearsals. And then after rehearsals were done, everybody knew what to do. We spent 4 days of shooting. This includes the first song and 1 day for the final song on location, and 4 days of editing. Again, the editing and the shooting, DP, everything I did myself. And so that's a total of 16 days of production out of 6 months. This is absolutely crazy. So that was the pre-production. Now let's get into the production of the video. So the story of the video, it kind of goes hand to hand with the actual song. Okay, so I heard the song. The song talks about how, you know, him and his girlfriend had an out and he left. So we kind of decided to make it as the whole main purpose is he's out. He leaves his house after an argument and he's drinking with his friends, going to a nightclub. That is the concept, a small concept. And now the task was, how can we make this as entertaining as possible? So we had a big execution. We faced a lot of problems. Again, we had 3 days of rehearsals just because we weren't getting it right, and scouting locations was a pain in the... But the biggest problem that we faced is, first of all, coordination when it comes to scheduling, because everybody has a job and everybody has other things to do, since nobody here is an actor and nobody here is a professional. I myself work in this full time, so I did have the availability, but the rest of the crew, the rest of the cast did not. So we had to align every single person up. And once that happened, we had to get as much done as we could. So that was a main big problem that we faced. The next problem that we faced is, we all know what happened in 2020. That really paused us for about a month and a half. I myself got sick, and again, I had it for about a month. And after I got it, another part of the crew got it, and we couldn't just move. We couldn't move on. Okay, one of the main actors got it, and we couldn't do it. So we stopped for about a month and a half or 2. But overall, the outcome was absolutely amazing, in my opinion. We got so much love from the beginning. This video came out and it made about 1,000 views in a week, and it doesn't sound like much, but first of all, it's my first video, and second of all, that is 1,000 views in a week on a channel that gets about a few hundred views per video on a lifetime. Okay, so 1,000 views in a week is pretty good. Today it's sitting at about 3,000 views. That is still the top video on that channel. So for that to be my video, my first video, it's absolutely amazing and honestly unbelievable. I really liked this video. This video was absolutely awesome to do as a first video because it was really challenging. Okay, I could have gone with the easy route, put him in front of the camera, rap a little, and have a few people in the back just doing stuff. But I decided to make a story, and we decided to go an extravagant, crazy way for our first video that had absolutely no budget. Okay, we did spend $400, but ideally we wanted to make it as cheap as possible. So for this to be my first video, this video was absolutely amazing, very challenging, and it really showed me what it takes to do this job. Now the editing, for me, the editing was the most simplest part of this video because the story was spot on. We filmed the story spot on, so honestly the editing process was just put it in order and, you know, mix it together a little bit just to make sure that everything's okay, but it was the easiest part. I actually had a lot of ideas for the beginning of this video. I wanted the intro to be them just kind of appearing out of nowhere, and we actually did some rehearsing for that as well. That I had to obviously do on editing, but at the end of the day it didn't come out. I had a lot of theories and stuff that I wanted to do with the editing that at the end of the day I didn't do because it just didn't look good. You know, on paper it sounded great, but it just didn't look good, and I'm gonna put some of them here.
Y no he encontrado la respuesta, pero no la busco ya. Ya no tengo tiempo para la negatividad. No vengas a decir que yo no tengo piedad. Lo que se repite siempre pierde calidad. En medio de la tempestad, pretendiendo tener calma, nunca me sonó la alarmera de poca calidad. Si te pienso llega la ansiedad. No soy compatible con tu personalidad y te detesté, así que no te hagas mal la loca.
The hardest part about the editing was actually the second song when we were at location at the nightclub. And the problem is that the lighting there was white, just like in here, and I had to make it look like a nightclub. So it took a lot of color grading on my part on the editing side. None of the colors that you see on that video are actually there. I had to add them on post. In conclusion, this video absolutely took the life out of me, but it was, like I said, one of the best experiences that I've ever had. You always have to look at the bright side of things, and with this video I learned so much. I learned why music videos are charged as high as they are, and I also learned that music videos are also sometimes take it for granted. It is a lot of work to get a music video out there, and the people that just sing in front of a camera is honestly so much more than that. After this video came out, I was hearing my name on podcasts, on interviews. I was hearing people talk about it. I was mind blown of what this video actually did for me as a filmmaker and, you know, as an artist. I am gonna set a huge disclaimer here. This video, it's worth $16,000, but that $16,000 doesn't mean that it would have had a better outcome. We had no budget for this video. We only spent $400, and we spent 6 months on it. If we would have gotten paid $16,000, all that it means is that instead of 6 months, we would have spent 2 weeks. That's all. We would have gotten a better outcome. This video came out exactly the way it was supposed to. It's all about the experience. It's all about the actors that you have. It's all about the artist and the song that you have. The $16,000 would have just meant that we would have finished it on a faster time rate. That's all. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, for the people that stayed till the end. I'll be posting every Monday and Wednesday, so remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell just to make sure that you don't miss any other videos that come in the future. Thank you again so much, and have a great rest of your day.
Que yo no esté, y cuando menos lo pensé, te superé, por eso es que ando con la tropa, con la mentalidad de Europa. Dale, relléname la copa, que tengo sed. Por las heridas del pasado yo quiero brindar en nombre de todo aquel que la ha pasado mal, por historias lindas con un triste final. Tengo la vacuna que los va a curar y vamos a celebrar porque estamos bien y